Hey everybody, my name is Ricky Waters, and I want you to stay properly hydrated. By keeping yourself properly hydrated, you can live a healthier and more energetic lifestyle. Have you ever wanted more energy, clearer skin, and an overall feeling of better health? Know that I have. According to the American Heart Association, one way to achieve these things and to not receive chronic illnesses is through proper hydration. It's just one way, but it's a good way. If you're not properly hydrated, you can experience short-term issues. These are some according to the Mayo Clinic. First, you can become confused and have a reduced cognitive ability, so you might not be able to think as clearly, right? So your urine can become dark. That's one sign. That's a good sign according to the Mayo Clinic. Dry mouth, chapped lips, those are all signs, things that you don't want to have. So it also helps with nervousness and not getting these things when you are nervous. Headaches and dizziness. I've gotten headaches before from becoming dehydrated at work. They're awful. A dehydration headache is awful. Kidney stones, my goodness, we won't even go there. Low energy, fatigue, and muscle cramps. When you're trying to exercise or just trying to get through your day, a nice shot of cold water, that's going to wake you right back up. That's one way that I do it. When I was stuck on a night shift, I would achieve waking myself up just through cold shot of water. Those are all short-term things, but there are some long-term issues that you can have and effects if you don't keep yourself properly hydrated, such as cardiovascular issues. Your blood's not going to be as thin. Your heart's going to have to pump hard because of the viscosity. It's going to cause heart issues. Liver and kidney functions. You're not going to be pushing the waste through the body that you should be, and it can cause liver and kidney function issues and eventually shut those down. So the human body is 65% water, according to UCLA Health. Being properly hydrated is critical to the body to work as it should. It also helps with the more energetic feeling and gives you better sleep. The older I get, the worse I sleep. The smallest of things wake me up now. But if you're properly hydrated, according to the Mayo Clinic and UCLA Health, you can sleep better. Some of the benefits to staying properly hydrated include a better brain function. We said not being hydrated, you're going to have a reduced function, and it reduces anxiety. So if you're properly hydrated and your body's not cramped up and tight, you're going to reduce your own anxiety just through hydration. Better circulation through the body. As I said, the blood's going to be thinner. It's going to be able to circulate through the body. You can also detoxify yourself through removing the waste through your urine and sweat. When you're properly hydrated, it's all going to push out as you sweat and just sit there through the day and your skin rafts come off. You're going to increase metabolism. Since I've gotten older, I don't know about you guys, my metabolism goes down. I don't blame it on the cake. I blame it on the metabolism. So it also assists in digestion. We all understand that. Good fiber, proper hydration, digest our waste properly. And it also assists with temperature regulation, so you're not going to be too hot or too cold through the day, especially too hot, because you're going to be sweating properly and getting those things out of your body. So let's look at ways to prevent dehydration. We've talked about the really bad things that can occur, but let's talk about the things that we do to prevent this. So I want all of you guys to look at this display here. Each day I start my day with a glass of water. It's the best way to get going on your hydration routine. Just in the mornings, just drink you a glass of water. I add a cup of apple cider vinegar and some orange juice with it to boost my blood sugar and start to hydrate, chase a bottle of water behind it. That breaks that fast of dehydration you've had through the evening while you were asleep. Eat 2 to 3 servings of fruits and vegetables at every meal. Your fruits and vegetables have water. When you eat even a salad, that iceberg lettuce has water. Apples, oranges, all these things have great amounts of water, natural sugars that regulate the body. Establish regular water breaks. While you're at work, just stop every 15 minutes or so. Reach out, grab your whatever you decide to drink out of. Take a couple drinks of water. And it's also going to wake you up and break up that fatigue feeling you get through the day. Substitute sparkling water and low sodium vegetable juice for soda and fruit juice. All right. Fruit juices are very good for you. Even if you start feeling really bad, grab me Gatorade or something like that with some electrolytes in it, but only if you've really sweated a lot. Cook with high-quality sea salts. That high-quality sea salt, what it's going to do is going to help you retain the water that you've taken in through the day, and that's going to allow you not to lose so much if you sweat or you didn't take in enough through the day. Keep a pitcher of water on your desk instead of water bottles. A lot of people keep these, the big cups, the big canisters, but I've also seen some studies lately where you won't wash those properly because people have been getting sick because the rims might have some bacteria growth on them. Make sure you clean them well, but that's something big. You see it. That's something easy for you to reach toward and take a drink of. So with all these tips in mind, and since we've looked at all the bad things that can happen if we don't stay hydrated, I want you guys to stay properly hydrated. My hopes are that showing you guys the negatives and the positives of staying hydrated, you guys are going to keep yourselves more hydrated through the day and live happy, healthier lives. Thank you guys for your time, and I hope you have a great day.